So on Wednesday the 14th of December, we took a school trip to London. So after the school trip had ended, I had to stay in London so I could go to this Doctor Who Christmas special premiere. But because of that, it meant I was all alone because everyone else had gone home. During the gap between the premiere and being left alone by everyone, I decided to create my own mini tour of London. And this is how it went. It all started with Hamilton. As many people know, I am obsessed with
Hamilton.
So he knows what to do in a trench. You know what I'm fluent in French, I mean.
Hamilton.
So you have to use it. And so to begin the tour, I decided to visit the place where they're going to be performing Hamilton in London, Victoria Palace Theatre. So after visiting Victoria Palace Theatre, which seemed like 10 hours, I decided to visit the most magical place in London, Platform 9 3/4. In the Platform 9 3/4 shop, there was all kind of merchandise for Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. You can buy scarves and ties and robes and character ones, and even some toy dobbies.
Did you say doggies?
Dobbies.
Toy doggies.
Dobby the house elf. This is where I brought my Hufflepuff bow from. This sounds really sponsored, but it's not, so. But if you want to sponsor me, hit me up first. Because apparently I'm a Sliverpuff.
A Sliverpuff?
Yeah.
What's a Sliverpuff?
A Slytherin and a Hufflepuff.
Oh, for God's sake.
Also, you can pose with the trolley that's halfway between platform 9 and 3/4. But I was alone, so I didn't want to embarrass myself. Moving on. From King's Cross Station, you can take a 6-minute walk. You can end up at London's YouTube Space and Creator Store. Unfortunately, most of my footage got deleted, so this is all I have. From the outside of the Creator Store, you can't actually see much. It's mainly just windows and a big collage of different videos, which are mostly just YouTube Rewind or YouTubers' old videos. And you can see into some of the YouTube Space, but not much. And inside the YouTube Space, you can't really do much unless you have 10,000 subscribers. But you can go into the Creator Store, which is full of YouTuber merchandise. It has a lot of Dan and Phil things, including these framed t-shirts of theirs that have been signed, which I'm kind of confused. There was also YouTube merchandise from people like Emma Blackery, and there was only one thing by PewDiePie, which is kind of strange because
Emma Blackberry.
After this it started getting a bit dark, which was kind of bad because the next place I wanted to visit was outside, but you know. This place was the famous 221B Baker Street. You must be kind of crazy if you don't know what this place is, but not judging. In case you have no idea why I'd want to visit some random house, it's because it was where the fictional character Sherlock Holmes lives, and it's set out like it is in the TV show. But just a little fact, when they record Sherlock, they don't actually record it there because the street's too busy. Next to the door, there is the Sherlock Museum, which is kind of like a museum, kind of just a shop. And you can have a tour around the Sherlock house, but it's too poor to do that. They also have Mrs. Hudson's Bakery next to that. It's like a row of just random houses. And then right next to this is the Beatles shop. It was just full of the Beatles merchandise, which was pretty cool, but extremely expensive. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps if you're ever lost in London with nothing to do. Bye!